Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kids of all ages, welcome back to episode 8 of rbPlays Enigmatica 5. I think this is 8 anyway. I've lost count. You guys, hello grass. You guys will have to let me know down in the comment section if this is the right episode or not, because, I'm a derp. I don't know these things. But yeah, we're back in our modded world. We're doing all the cool modded things. My name is rbPlays. I'm your humble host on this side of the screen. Thanks so much for stopping by. If it's your first time here, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, get notified every time we go to put new content up on the channel. So last episode, we did some things back there at the base. I'm going to show those off here in just a minute as a recap. But today's the day that I would like to get the circle set up that is going to be part of our main base, right? And it's going to be right out there. If you look like right over there, you can kind of see the outline of the sunken ship that we're going to kind of center everything on. I have some gray concrete in my inventory. I need a little bit more. I have enough to build the circle, but I also would like to build the square that goes along with it. Unfortunately, so replay mod has been updated for Minecraft 1.15, and it works absolutely swimmingly on vanilla, but it requires the Fabric mod launcher. And currently, this Enigmatica 5 pack uses the Forge launcher, and the two do not play well together. Fabric and Forge, they're both two different types of launchers. You can't use them together. So any hopes that I had of being able to create time lapses or whatever using the replay mod like I do in my vanilla series now, not going to be able to do that, unfortunately. But we'll figure something out. I would like to be able to do a time lapse of all this. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It will require that we have. Oh, this is going to be super quick. It will require that we have probably a two-player instance where I have a spectator account and all that good stuff. Don't know if I want to go to all that trouble. We shall see. But anyway, last episode when we were together, we were working on a way. We built this advanced connector right here, right? And I was looking in here and I was trying to figure out how to make this work. So the advanced connector is actually hooked up to this furnace, right? And I was like, oh, we're supposed to be able to interface with multiple sides and blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to set it up so that I could create something where it would insert, extract, and whatever on this top side. Well, you can't do that. It doesn't work that way. What you actually end up having to do, and thanks to Silver/Istrisi, depending on what name you know him by, he's been on the channel, been around the channel for a while. He said, well, why don't you just use 3 separate channels? Duh, that's a simple solution. Duh. So that's what we did. We went ahead and did 3 separate channels. So now we can insert the oak logs in the top, right? Insert on the up, and then this one here is going to extract the charcoal on the bottom side, and it's also going to insert sticks and oak saplings and oak logs into the south, which is this side over here, I think. Yeah, this side over here, which is where the stuff goes in that you are actually trying to use for fuel. So oak logs come in. Oak logs come in here, we make charcoal, or if we don't have any more oak logs, then it will also put in sticks or saplings. I haven't figured out what I'm going to use the leaves for yet. I'll probably use the leaves along with this guy. I built this in between episodes. As a matter of fact, I would like to probably get that set up right now if I can. I need another connector. Do I have any more connectors? Do I need to make another connector? I have network cables. What I'd like to do is tie this in so that we can make bone meal, right? Bone meal would be amazing, because I've been using the mystical gray plants to make the gray dye to make our gray concrete, because we got lots of gravel, lots of sand, and all that, and that's working out well. But one thing I don't have is bone meal. And Industrial Foregoing used to have a mob killer. I don't see that anymore. So all we have now is the mob slaughter factory, so we can get pink slime and stuff like that, but I don't see any way using Industrial Foregoing to get to get mob drops. So I've got a couple ideas for that. We'll end up doing a different mob farm. I've got actually a very simple idea that we're going to use for that. But before we can get to that point, then we're going to need to get going on the new base. But before we do that, I would like to see if we can take some of these leaves, right? These leaves right here, since they're going to be exported anyway, and I don't know what I'm going to use them for, we might as well use them to make bone meal, right? Right. So we'll have to figure out what we can do for that. Can we do a connector? Connector requires some stuff. What is the connector size? So connector, I don't remember everything that this needs. It needs blue dye or blue powder. It needs gold, redstone, and a chest. That's easy enough. So chest, check. Chesty McChesterton. We also need blue dye. So oh, we don't have a whole lot of blue dye. We'll be fine though. So we'll get those, turn those into those. Actually, I didn't need all of those. I can just do that like that. Do I have a? Nope, it's not in there. It's in here. Oh, it's not in there. It's in here. It's right here. I got it right here. So we got that. We got that. We got that. And then we just need some gold and some redstone. So gold should be over here. And redstone should be in here, right? And then connector should be like that. Yeah, buddy. So if we take and put this underneath here, give me. I have an axe. This underneath here, like a so. If we do that, yeah. Does that not? Oh, does that not connect? It doesn't connect. Will it connect to the top? Will it connect to the top? No, it won't connect to the vanilla. Oh, well, that's unfortunate, yo. Oh, crap. It's nighttime. Well, so it won't. So you can't connect XNet to the vanilla. Composter at all. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Let's bring this out of here. Give me this, right? And I guess we'll just come over here. This is a water block or no? It is not a water block. This might be a water block though, right there. No, it is not. That's the water block. Okay, good. We're good then. So let's just do this. Let's do this. We'll put the. Let's see. Can I do? Oh, is there any pipes? How about pipes? P-I-P-E. If we just do a item pipe, a basic item pipe. That's iron and glass, and we should be able to do another one of these extraction devices, right? So iron and glass. Don't have a lot of iron, but I want to do a little bit with this here. So let's do this. Let's do this. So basic item pipe, check, and then it was an extraction. This guy, nope, extraneous fire starter. That's not what I wanted. Basic extractor attachment. That's one of these. So I need a piston. I need a piston. Give me some wood, please. Let's go ahead and put the glass away because we don't need that anymore. 1, 2, 3 of those. Redstone. A little bit of redstone, please. We don't need those. We can get a little bit of redstone. We should need some cobble. Cobble should be... Yep, cobble is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we make a piston. So you go. And then you go. Today, apparently, is Science Day. Because I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to see. We can put that away. If we do this like so. If I put you there, right? And then I put basic item pipes, which I probably already had some of those, didn't I? Oh, those are fluid pipes. Okay, good. So if I do that, no, it's not going to work that way either. We may not be able to do this at all the way that I would like to. Does it attach to the side? I'm going to guess again. I'm going to guess no. It does not. That's unfortunate. Okay, so mod authors, you got to work out a way to figure that we can make the composter work. Guys, guys and gals. Let's make that happen. In the meantime, what we could do is, do we have any hoppers? Hoppity hoppers. Well, I don't want to use hoppers, though, because... I'm going to have to do some more thinking about that. If you guys got any ideas on how we can utilize these, that would be helpful. I'm going to go ahead and put this back together like a so. Because evidently that is so not going to work, and it's unfortunate, and I am very upset about it. In the meantime, we can just kind of, In the meantime, we can kind of just do this kind of by hand, because all you got to do is do this, right? So you just fill it up with leaves. That takes a lot of leaves. But anyway, we can do that by hand, right? Easy enough. Unfortunately, can't do it automatically. At least not yet. We'll figure out a way. But what I want to do now is I'm going to go ahead and head on over to... what do I have here? I've got lots of this. Okay, let's go over here. Hopefully we don't get shot by that skeleton. But let's go over here. We're going to go out to out into the water. I do have my boat. Yay. We're going to go out into the water to the place that I would like to build this platform. I'm going to go ahead and get this platform started, right? We can go down this way, right? Mostly. We can mostly go this way, yeah? Yeah, we got it. We're good. We made it. We survived. Good on you, mate. All right. So, boat, boat, boat. So out here in the watery waters, there is this wooden ship, right? It's that ship right there. I would like to off of the side of this ship. I want to be far enough away that we don't have to worry about too much about mob spawning or whatever. Hello there, squiddy squid. You didn't get in my boat, did you? No, I don't think so. We could probably do it just right here, yeah? Probably do it just right here. We get one of these. Yeah, we could probably just do it right here, yeah? So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a giant circle out here. It's going to be 49 blocks in diameter. So I need to go out, 49 divided by minus 1 is 48, divided in half, 24. I need to go 24 blocks out that way. Ooh, I only brought 20 of these. I'll do the cyan. The cyan will be my good marker. But anyway, I need to go 24 blocks out, then build a gigantic circle all the way around me out of the gray concrete, and then we're also going to need to make the diamond / square in the middle, and it's all going to be centered around this ruinous sunken ship that basically started this whole civilization. That's kind of the story I'm going with. We'll develop it as time goes on, but let me go ahead and get this circle built, and I'll come back to you ASAP. Big circle complete. I like it. Had a little bit of trouble. Had to, typical RB fashion, got all the way around to over by the end there, and as you can see, there's some blocks in the water. I was off a little bit, but we got it all under control. The bad thing here is that I'm almost out of food. I don't think I have anything on me. I don't have anything on me to eat, so I'm going to have to head back to the base here in a minute. But the next thing that I want to kind of lay out, and I guess I'll lay it out with y'all here, is what's going to end up being the diamond, so to speak, that we're going to use for the main part of the base, right? So if we go like this, right? What we're going to do is we're going to take and form an angle, and it's going to go straight over there to the center of that one, then to the center of that side, then to the center of that edge, and then back over to here. So we'll end up with a giant, great big diamond in the middle. Unfortunately, we're not going to have enough concrete to finish this, but that's okay. There's a couple other things that I want to do today back at the other part of the base. But I'm going to go ahead and see if I can, see how much of this diamond that we can get in place in between now and the next cut, and I'll come back and I'll show you kind of what we have in store. Let's get this particular one. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Now that should be right in the center. I mathed well. Sweet. All right, so this part's in. We got a little over a stack of gray concrete left. We'll come back and we'll work on this some more at another time. But first and foremost, let's go over here. Let's go to the center. I just want to see how it looks from an elevated position. So we'll just kind of go up here like this. We're almost out of food, y'all. This is okay. So that's as high as I can go. That's looking pretty good. So what I'm thinking here along these edges right here are going to be little water features that out the very edges right there are going to spill over into the water. And then on these corners right here where the diamond points are going to come together, we're going to have little things that are going to go A, down into the water, but B, up into the center of this thing. The center of this is probably going to end up being like a mob farm and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going to look super cool. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get back in the boat. I'm going to head back over to the base, which is over there, like way over there. Head back to the base, and hopefully we'll have a few more things that we can work on back at the base to kind of finish out the episode for today. But this is looking pretty good, y'all. It's looking pretty good. I think I want to keep that line like that too. Do those in the cyan terra or the cyan concrete out to all four sides. That looks kind of neat. That's a good color combo. Anyway, back to the base. All right, so to finish out today's episode, we're gonna have to make more concrete, which means I'm gonna need to grow some more stuff, more flowers and stuff. And I figured, what better time to get into a little bit of Botania? I don't want to get too deep into Botania just yet, but what better time than to get into a little bit of Botania right now, except for to get it so that we can do a couple of things. And one of the things that I want to do actually is I want to try and enchant something. Right? But the thing I want to try and enchant is one of these. I want to see if you can enchant one of these and put like looting on it, because it is, as we've proven, I can't stand on it right here. As we have proven, I can't get to it back there either. As we've proven in previous episodes, you can stand on this and take damage, which means that it can be used as a mob crusher, mob grinder kind of a thing. And I want to see if you can put some kind of enchantment on it. But in order to do that, I'm going to need more leather. I don't have a lot of leather because I want to be able to do bookcases and stuff like that. So that being the case, let's get into a little bit of Botania. So what I want to do is we want to get to a point where we can make some endo flames. We want to make endo flames, we've got to have a petal apothecary. Petal apothecary requires some cobblestoney bits. So 1, 2, 3 for those, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those I think is what we want. So we'll just do some of that. That gives us some of those, and then petal apothecary, and that's correct. Sweet. We do have. Yeah, we had some blue petals. All right, so we need that, and then we want to make a pure white daisy. So let's go out here, and we're going to probably want to put this someplace where it's close to water so we can refill it. Let's take our shovel. We'll end up moving this stuff all out to the sea base anyway, which is, obviously where we're going to want where we're going to want this stuff to end up. But for right now, we'll do that. We need a bucket. We have a bucket, which is cool, and it has water in it, so that's even better. And then we need to make a pure daisy. So pure daisy. That's 4 petals into a petal apothecary. So let's just get several of those. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I want to make 2 of them, and we're going to need seeds. So let's grab some seeds. Not that seed. Figured I'd get lucky and get a grass seed, but no, or a wheat seed, but no, not going to get one of those. You can go in there, and I need wheat seeds, please. Thank you. Put that away. You know what? Get rid of some of this other stuff too. Like I don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Probably don't need you for right now, and also don't need you. Don't forget, we're trying to figure out if there's a way that we can automate these guys. So if you got any suggestions on that, that'd be great. Outside of just putting hoppers on them, because obviously we can do that. But anyway, you do a 1, 2, 3, 4 of those, and add one of those, and that gives us our first pure daisy, which is right there. Get some water, and then right click with an empty hand, and it'll do the last recipe. So ta-da, right click, and then ta-da, that gives us our second pure daisy. Sweet. Get rid of all of this. I love the fact that we've got an ore excavator and it works on all of these seeds and everything as well. That's amazing. That's awesome, and I love it. So we're going to put one of you. Let's see. We're going to put one of you. Put one of you there. We'll put one of you there. that'll create a gap in between the two. I'd like to automate this as well. I think we can probably use XNet on that. We'll probably do that next episode though, because we got lots of things to do and not a whole lot of time to do it in. But if we take and put stone, do I have regular stone? Yes, I do, and also wood. We have lots of wood. Lots of wood, lots of stone. That'll give us some living rock and some living wood. So you, and you. And then the same over here. That takes care of that. We need the living wood so that we can make the wand of the forest. We need the living stone so that we can make a few of the mana pools. But before we get into that, the other thing that we want to make is the endo flame. So endo flame. To make that, we need red, light gray, and 2 brown. I think we can probably manage that. Let's go see if we got that stuff. We can make that right now as well. Get rid of these here. Get rid of those, and those. And we'll keep the wheat seeds. Yeah, we're going to need to keep the wheat seeds because we need more things. So we needed a gray, a light gray. Do I have light gray? Do I have light gray? Do I not have light gray? I have gray. I thought for sure I had light gray. Do I not have... I don't have light gray. No, I don't have light gray. I could have swore I had light gray. Which one's the light gray? Looks like that. Looks the same, essentially. Huh. Okay. So that's a bummer. I can't make that just yet. I'm gonna have to go on a journey. No, you know what else? You know what we can do? We can do this. We can do that, and we can do that. That gives us a couple of those. We also have this one. We can make some fertilizer, and hopefully, we can create, and we can use any dye for that too. Okay, good to know. We have lots of cyan, so we'll go ahead and use that. So you, and then you, that gives us 2 of those. Can I do a couple more colors? Do I have, yeah, I got lots of gray here, so we'll do that. Yeah? Yeah. All right, so we'll do this like so, we'll do this like so, we'll get 4 of those, and then we'll do that, and that gives us 3 of those. Hopefully, we'll get a couple of flowers that we don't have yet. I mean, I don't know that we have all of these. There's the brown that we need. Black, purple, orange. Oh, you're not gonna give me a light gray. Is that it? Light gray. Ah, sweet. Cool. All right, so that takes care of that. This stuff over here is harvestable now, so that's cool. We'll get to that in just a second. So let's see. We want to put purple away, pink away, black away. Did I get any other colors that I didn't have before? Doesn't look like it. Everything else I think I had. We'll put the mystical whites away. We'll put that one away. We'll put that one. Ah, the blue one. I didn't have the blue one yet. I have the yellow though. All right, so we need a red. Actually, we'll just use one of these. And then we need, it was 2 red, wasn't it? No, it was 2 brown. All right, so do we get 2 of those from here? Yes, we do. Sweet. So there's that one, there's that one, there's that one. Oh, you know what? That's fine. We can take that and we can put one of those away so that we can grow those later. Yes, please. And then those, and then that, and then water like so. That should do it. That should do it. Fill you, and then boom, 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 and boom. Sweet. So now we can take this, and we'll just put you like right there, I guess. Let's harvest all of this. Give me my axe. Sweet. And then give me my pickaxe. Cool. Let's put some more of that down so we can get some more growing. And then some more stone too, right? Yeah. Get those going. We'll turn some of this living stone into a mana pool. Mana pool. Cool. And then we need a Wand of the Forest. That is not how you spell Wand of the Forest. Wand of the Forest. We just need some twigs. Need 3 of those. Yes, please. And then we need some of these. Let's do... What do we have? Let's do a red one, because I still have red. And we can do a cyan one also. Yeah. Let's do red and cyan. That'll look cool, right? Not that it really matters. So anyway, 1, 2, 3. One of you, Wand of the Forest. Nice. The other thing that we're going to need is a mana spreader. So that's going to be that. So we just need a piece of gold, some more living wood, and then any petal. So we've got a lot of extra gray ones. We'll use one of those. It's almost night. Oh, good. That's done. Yay. Ta-da! Let's make a one of you, a petal, and a piece of gold. Nope, nope, nobody, nope. Okay, nighttime, sleep. We'll get this fired up, and then that'll probably do it for this episode. We'll try to come back and automate it next time. Do I have... Yes, I do have. Sweet. All right. And we'll just go ahead and put you, Mr. Manapool, right here. And what this, the main purpose in me getting this right now is so that we can turn that rotten flesh that we have into leather, so that we can get a fully enchanted bookcase and all of that stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's probably other ways. Actually, is there magical wood? No, there's not. But you could use Botania pylons for enchanting as well. I mean, there's all kinds of options for that. So anyhow, let's get a dirt block. We'll put that dirt block, say, right there. Let's get our mana spreader, which is right here. Let's get rid of the dirt block. Okay. And then you and you. Yep, you're good. And then you get pointed to that, and then you sweet. So you're making mana, you're going to start getting mana in the pool, and there it is. Sweet. How about that? Folks, that is going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe. The likes and subscriptions help out oh so immensely when it comes to those pesky YouTube search results. The other thing that helps out a lot is comments. Make sure you leave those right down here in the comment section below. We'll chat about it. Leave your tips, your tricks, your pointers, your attaboys, your what in the world were you thinking, all that good stuff, and we'll chat about it in kind. Don't forget to stop by our Discord server where we talk about all things life, all things gaming, and all things Minecraft. Don't forget also that we stream on every Wednesday night and every Saturday and Sunday morning over on the Twitch channel. The link for that will be down in the doobly-doo below. But again, folks, that is all the time we have for today. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time, we will catch you on the flip side. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.